Hello, hello. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening. It is Nullius Verba here. How are you guys doing? I'm doing all right myself. Haven't stepped foot outside. Very thankful. Hello, Kit. How are you doing, friendo? It is a nice and, well, I don't call this weather nice. It's 87 degrees Fahrenheit outside my room right now. Not all that great. But I'm inside in the air conditioning. I'm happy. I am doing well. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Hopefully, you're maybe getting out of work, getting out of school, university, wherever you guys are. Hopefully, you guys are doing all right. I don't have too much to talk about today about myself. Got my thing set up. Everything seems to be working fine. Heavy knock on wood here. Uh, hmm. I think I don't know if remember I told you guys last time I ordered a Switch 2. I finally got the email for the Switch 2 yesterday. Well, July 1st. And I thankfully was able to get it. It is currently on the way right now. If all is well, we should be able to play it. I should be able to play it come next week. Me and my family are probably going to take turns, have fun playing Mario Kart World for a bit. But if all goes well, I'll get Pokemon games downloaded, Hades, Hollow Knight, all that other stuff. And we can probably do some streaming off of that later next week, which should be fun, hopefully. There's that. For future plans, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you will not be seeing me. Friday is 4th of July for all these Americans. Hell yeah, brother. Woohoo, freedom land. Woo. Yeah, all that good stuff. Me and my family have plans on Friday. Mostly we're going to see Sinners. I don't know if you guys have seen Sinners, that vampire horror movie by Ryan Coogler. I saw it in theaters. It was pretty good, pretty fun, pretty exciting. Well, the rest of my family hasn't seen it yet, so I'm going to show it to them. Hopefully they'll enjoy it. That'll be Friday. Saturday and Sunday, it is Pokemon Go Community Day Classic for Eevee. And if you know anything about me, Eevee is one of, if not my favorite Pokemon of all time. You know, Leafeon, it depends. It bounces back from day to day. I like Leafeon the most. I like Eevee. I just want my shiny Eevees. And it's for 2 whole days. So, you aren't going to be seeing me Saturday or Sunday. Monday, we'll see. Last I saw my email posting for the Switch 2, it said it was going to get here Tuesday by 7 p.m. We'll see. If it gets here Monday, because please, that'd be nice. Like, not to dox myself in my location too much or where the Switch is. It was on the other end of my country. It's on my half of the country now, so it's getting closer. It's not quite there yet, but it's getting closer, and I am very excited for that. Beyond that, I can't really think of too much. Oh, I'm a bit excited about the Helldivers update. I don't know if you guys play Helldivers yourselves, but I played a bunch. I know people have been like memeing about getting the Xbox players to join Helldivers, but they finally posted an announcement saying that the Xbox community is finally going to be coming to Helldivers 2, which I'm very, very happy about. And I still have to... Quick tangent. About Streamlabs, I did look into, like, trying to fix the language thing. I don't know if I put in the word fuck for it to give warnings about, or if that's... Oh, crap, I just realized. Whatever. Well, first quick tangent. I don't know if I put in the word fuck to be a thing or whatever. Or if that's just like a soft thing, I don't know. I can't find the setting. Streamlabs and Stream Elements are really, really complicated. There's too many settings, too many knobs, too many buttons, too many options. I'll take another look at Streamlabs again. I might have to just turn it off at this point. Frankly, again, I don't like to be a Debbie Downer about this, but at my audience size, there's not too much of a need for protection, but it's something I'll look into. As long as you don't get too profane, kid, I think you'll be fine. And even if it bans you, I'll just unban you, so it's fine for now. Beyond that thing, that's all I got. So let me go ahead and just pull down my socials, and we're going to pray to God that Pokemon works. Okay. What we're going to do is... Yeah, I know. For now. All right. I'm going to make sure it works first. And then once we see it working, we'll go ahead and get things started. Ooh. Ah, okay. It's working on my end. Now, we're going to go ahead and get this popped up. Ah, there we go. Where's Novel Lady? I have no clue where she is. She might be busy today. She might be working. She might be off on vacation. I got literally no clue. But it looks like everything is working. Proportions are right. Make sure sounds are working. Oh. Okay, visuals are a bit slow. Hold on. Wait, did I pause it somehow? Okay. I can hear things moving, but I can't see them move. Oh boy, such is the scuff of a new streamer. Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this out. Oh, I doxed myself in a way. We're going to quit. Well, yeah. Like, certain things I can't really... Hold on. Yeah, it looks like we might have to pivot. Right now, 4K, whatever this thing is, isn't being very nice to me. So, we're going to try and close the program. Yeah, I know. I've said before, I've told you guys I'm East Coast United States. And I have mentioned, like, certain locations. Yeah, if someone wanted to dox me, yeah, there is potential there for that, but you have to have the motivation. And right now, I don't think anyone's motivated enough to dox me. Okay, hold on. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, progress. Okay, hold on. All right, let me know if you guys can see the visuals. I know you can hear me well enough because Kit's responding to me. Here we go. I think you guys can see this. All right, we're just going to hop right in. Excellent. I see you. Good. All right. Last time we played this, I was in the middle of a thunderstorm. I wasn't having a great time. We were just battling some trainer with a Cricketot. Now we are going to just go on and try and get to Oreburgh City. What you didn't really see last time was I beat the trainer with the Cricketot. Not much exciting action really missed there. Hello, Palkia. I can't wait till it's Switch 2. Like, I know people on Twitter and social media have been complaining about, oh, it's just a $500 game. Oh, there's no good additions. There's not, but whatever, dude. Listen, all right, you know what? I'll compromise with you a little. I'm willing to compromise with you a little here. Okay, brother, sister, non-gender binary individual. Here's what I'll do. For the sake of my Pokedex, you know, quote-unquote Pokedex, totally not to satisfy Kit, I will pull some Pokemon into my party. Okay. I think I've got enough space for a Bidoof. Is this the guy... This is my only caught Pokemon? Huh. We will not use him. Or is it a girl? I forgot. Hold on. Scheisse. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Alright, there we go. It's a boy. It's a boy! We will keep Bidoof in our party. And wait, can I change their name? I know in some of the other Pokemon games we could do that. See the newer ones. Nope. We will keep Bidoof in our party, alright? Yeah, unfortunately, no. I think this one's... Unfortunately, this one sticks to the idea of, like, you have to go to an NPC to change the names. And yeah, I think that was a joke that RT Game did. He found a shiny Bidoof, I think, and he changed the name to God. But we're not doing that. Okay. I found a trainer while looking for some Pokemon. Alright. Bring it on, lady. And God, I love this music. Like, just hearing the dun, 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 do-do-do-do, dun, 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 boo-do-do-do-do. Just hearing that instinctively gives me like a Pavlovian response of excitement. I love it. Alright. Oh, I forgot to heal. Yeah, I think I'll go back and heal in a bit. Thundershock. And I'm kind of... Oh, hold on. There was an itsy bitsy spider on my microphone. Sorry if that was bombing your ears there for a sec. All right, Kit, I will compromise with you a little bit, not because you're being loud, but because I want to clear this Pokedex stuff. Okay, there you go. Your Bidoof's leveling up. Until I get a proper Pokemon, like a Garchomp or Shellos or whatever guys I actually want, we'll keep Bidoof. Sound good to you? All right, Starly. Ooh, that's good, actually. The only thing I want to mention is I'm kind of... Ooh, actually, no, this is good. I want to point something out. Sparky, my female Shinx, has this ability that's actually kind of fucking me up here. It's called Rivalry. It becomes competitive and deals more damage to Pokemon of the same gender, but deals less damage to the Pokemon of the opposite gender. This is not very feminist of you, Sparky. We lift other women up. We don't tear them down. By the way, this is... Oh, crap. Oh, this is good for this... Oh, this isn't Cynthia. I'm not trying to run just yet. Oh, God. Breathe, 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 breathe. Here we go. Yeah, get Bidoof to level 100. You're going to have to do more than just challenge me, Kit. Maybe after we finish the game. Actually, that isn't a bad challenge. If I can get to the end of the game and beat Cynthia, I might do just like a Bidoof challenge, like RT Game did. Like, for those of you who don't know, RT Game is another content creator on YouTube. And what he did was, for Pokemon Sword or Shield, he took one of his favorite Pokemon, which was the sheep one. I forget what it's called. He took a shiny one called Cupcake, and he took it all the way to the end of the game. Without evolving it, it's just that one sheep Pokemon. If I can get to the end of the game, I will consider getting a Bidoof and finishing the game with it. Or at least doing an Elite Four run. We're going to switch out because Electric doesn't do well on this. Burb is in the greatest shape, but we'll do it anyway. Go, Burb. Alright. Please, no poison point. Please, no poison point. Ving attack, bitte. There we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. I won't say that Bidoof isn't good. I'll say that there are others better than Bidoof. Huh? You're finished so soon? What are you, my girlfriend? Alright, we're gonna go heal real quick. And then I'm gonna have to rearrange my Pokemon's moves. The way I like to rearrange them is just like by power. So top damage move goes first. And especially stuff like same type attack bonus definitely gets preference. Alright. Heal him up, madam. Dankeschön, Fräulein. Dun dun dun. Dun. Bump. Do 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 do. Dun dun. Where's the moves? Yeah, it's weird how they put them at the end here. Okay. You go here. This is more important than Leer. Okay. Does Swing Attack do more? It does, actually. Quick Attack, go here. Nice. Leafage gets preferential treatment. Alright, good. And Magikarp doesn't have anything worth doing yet. And Bidoof's already good to go. Alright. We'll get to Oreburgh City in no time. And while we're just walking, not doing too much, do you guys play Pokemon games at all? I know there's a lot of games. I played these games starting as like a little 4 or 5-year-old. Played Pokemon Yellow. But because I didn't really understand how the game worked or what a save function was, like, I never made it to the end of the game. It was pretty fun. It was pretty cool, but I couldn't beat that one. I think the first proper game I actually played was Gen 3, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. It's pretty fun. Hopefully they can remake those for the what's it called? Remake them for the Switch. But, Kit, you played a Pokemon game. Which one? Made an AK.
Give me a battle so I can see if I'm ready for the Pokemon Gym Challenge.
All right, kiddo. Let's see what you got. Is it lots of bugs? Is it? Oh, no. It's a Machop. Interesting. Go Sparky. All right. Same gender. Oh, God. Okay. Not great for us, but we can do it. Oh, yeah. Paralysis. Let's go. RNGesus is on our side. For now. Thunder. Oh, wow, wow, wow. All right, low kick's not going to do too much. Since low kick is based on weight. The heavier you are, the harder you fall. So, this tiny little lion isn't very heavy just yet. All right. Bidoof dinged. I don't know what level he evolves. We're probably not going to keep him too long. Oh, Defense Curl, new move for your Bidoof, Kit. You defeated youngster Sebastian. I guess it means I'm not ready for the gym challenge yet. It's okay, kiddo. You're young. You've got time. Thank you for the monies, though. Okay. Let me try putting Burb in front for levels and for type advantages. All right. Hello, madame. I got a nifty Keaton gym badge from the gym leader in Oreburgh City. Oh, lucky you. He's handing them out to anybody, I guess. Dun dun ba da 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 dun 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 do 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 dun 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 dun. Oh, it's start. Man, I should have kept Shinx. But 15 he evolves though. Okay, that's good to know. All right, let's do quick attack. Go. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, mine's faster than yours. Hey, boy. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you real good. There we go. All right, bird down and out. Oh, Bidoof solos. Let's see if this Bidoof will solo. I'm gonna get you real good. I bet you. All right, let's go for wing attack, because I don't think Bidoof level 5 has quick attack. Nice. Unfortunately, we soloed that Bidoof. There we are. All right, 4 more levels until we get rid of Bidoof. Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at the vegan. Never mind, sorry. 9 more levels. 9 mehr. Defeated last Madeline. Oh, I lost. La la la. Okay, ma'am. You need to learn how to be a gracious loser. Not everybody gets taught that lesson, but you could learn from it. Trainer tips. If a Pokemon is about to evolve, it can be instantly stopped. Press the B button during evolution to startle a Pokemon to stopping. That is how evolution can be cancelled. Interesting. Ooh, and there's an item over here. Let's go ahead and grab that. What this? What this? You found a repel. Very useful in caves. I might need it soon. Though I want to catch some Zubats first. Or Geodudes, I think. Actually, if that's the case, let me switch out. I'm going to assume he's bringing in Geodude. So I'll go with vegan here. Alright, big man, what you got?
Oh, hello there, young man. Oh, looky there, you've got a Poketch. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? That's all good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So, let me make a gift of these technical machines to you.
You obtained TM98. I have no clue what this is. What this?
Each of these TMs contains the move Rock Smash. For your information, when you use a technical machine to teach your Pokemon a move, that TM will then break. So think very carefully about when to use it. Also added a new feature to your Poketch, rookie trader. It's the Hidden Moves app.
Alright.
Use Rock Smash from your Poketch. A wild Pokemon will get rid of boulders on your path. But to use this hidden move in the field, you'll first need the gym badge from Oreburgh City. I'm looking forward to seeing your growth.
Yes, I know what hidden moves are. That was Honestly, hidden moves were the only real reason to bring up a Bidoof or a Rattata or what have you in your generation, just as an HM slave. I was never really a fan. I just picked what I wanted and used whatever Pokemon could learn it. Okay, what's up top first? Nope, can't get there, so we just go past the youngster. Hello, kiddo.
We trainers will accept challenges anywhere. It's what we do.
All right, kiddo.
Show me your moves.
Maybe I'll put on Bidoof. Maybe. Honestly, not a bad idea. All right, here comes Shinx. Go vegan. He is Tortle. All right, attack goes down, but not my special attack. Throw the leaf. There you go. Thunder. Exactly 1 hit point. Weak. You are weak. Alright, EXP. There goes Akai. Akaina. Alright, we defeated Camper Curtis. Insufficiently raised? I mean, that's a $5 word. You get an A+ on your, what's it called? Spelling bee? I don't know. Remember doing quizzes like that in my elementary school. It's a $5 word you just spat out there, kiddo. Alright, and Missy, hello there.
To celebrate my getting through this cave, I'm gonna battle you.
Kid, it's a hallway. What do you mean celebrate getting through? It's a hallway. Unless you've got Rock Smash. You might have Rock Smash, who knows. Picnicker Diana. Okay. Reminds me of Anne of Green Gables. Been watching that anime recently. I don't know if you guys been watching it all, or if you guys watch any anime, period. It's pretty good. It's very, very sweet and gentle. Except, you know, the recent part. I'm not going to spoil it at all or what happens, but it's a bit rough. It's a very lighthearted and gentle show. It's very sweet and kind and very adventurous. But, oh boy, the recent episodes. Favorite anime is Naruto. Nice. You been watching Boruto at all? I know the Naruto run has actually ended, and Boruto is the new thing. But I don't know if you've been watching that. I haven't heard many great things about Boruto. I've heard it's just been like just a copy, a clone of Naruto. And Boruto's trash. Okay, yeah, that's what I heard. What's what I heard. I mean, I like Naruto too. Back in middle school, I remember like talking with my friends about it and liking it a lot. But I don't know. I quit off after a bit. Yeah, it's mostly filler. I have seen like some content creators talk about how like certain filler episodes are really good. Like I don't remember their names, but there was like a bit where like after a big battle and some people died, like one father character was comforting his son, and he just told him, "Kid, just let it out, cry it out. This is what happens when you're a leader. Sometimes you lose people and you can't save them. Just let it out. Holding it isn't going to be good for you."
Well, I guess losing is something to commemorate too.
Yep. Failure is the finest teacher. Because if you do it right the first time, you don't know what you did right. You just win. That's not a good way to learn. Oreburgh City. We're here, baby. Oreburgh City. City of energy. Not the finest and cleanest energy, but...
Howdy, trainer. If you don't have a single gym badge, other trainers will look down on you like you're a total noob, right?
I mean, you're the noob here. You spell noob as N00B. You're the noob.
So I'll show you where the town's Pokemon gym is.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I know. It's just off to the right, isn't it? Oh, it's down to the middle. Oh, God, it's this guy. Huh? There's someone there. It's our little hyperactive ADHD guy. All right. Just in case he challenges me, we can leave Vegan out front. For now, I'm going to just run back and explore towns. Hold on, what's up with you? These vents exchange the hot air down below with fresh air from outside. Looking down them gives me the urge to start yelling into them. Hello! I wouldn't do that. I certainly wouldn't drop rocks down them. Here, actually, let me see. Did they change Rock Smash at all? User attacks the punch that may lower the target's defense stats on the Pokemon's hidden moves. Yeah, I don't really need vegan learning this, so yeah. I will give in just this once because I literally have 0 plans to use Rock Smash. So yeah, Bidoof can have it. I'm aware. There you go, kid. Are we happy? There we go. All right. Hello, ma'am. Rourke lets us train our Pokemon in the mine. The children yearn for the mines. Hello, kid. A gym leader isn't just like any trainer you meet. I'd take as many Pokemon as possible if I were you. Yeah, I know, Cud. Looks like a Van Gogh painting. Books and photo collections. Cool. All right, mister. Hey, mister. You want to wrestle? There are 8 gym leaders in the Sinnoh region. The objective for trainers is to get gym badges from them all. Yes, that is true. I can't find Cynthia my love unless I get all the gym badges and be the Elite Four. Are you catching Pokemon? Here, take this if you like. Oh, a Dusk Ball. That's nice. Alright. Hello there. Giving nicknames to Pokemon is the way to go. Makes you feel as if they're your very own. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, why don't people take 1,000 Pokemon with them? Kind of feels like what they kind of do in with trainer battles in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like whenever you get into a trainer battle, especially with like Iridia or Adamant, they like throw 3 Pokemon at you at once, like a swarm battle. He named our Psyduck yellow just because of its color. I don't understand the logic behind that at all. Well, clearly, look, it's yellow. Or of course, some girls might be like, no, it's a very light shade of amber. To me, it's yellow. Yeah, it's not the perfect color name for what that is, but it's close enough. Why do people take 1,000 Pokemon? That makes me think, like, what if Pokemon became like an RTS sort of thing, like Total War? Like, what if we had like 1,000 Luxrays going into battle with like lightning, like thunder moves, so you just hit everybody in the lake with? Have you seen the vents? They release steam from down below. Yeah, if you don't have ventilation, things get fairly humid. Is that nasty lady here that trades for a Haunter? Listen. Do you have a Pokemon called Machop? Would you be willing to trade your Machop for my Abra? Not yet. Oh, okay. I can't make you trade me, but if you change your mind, I'll be here waiting. Okay, that's cool. A Pokemon obtained in a trade grows quickly, but if a Pokemon grows too much, it will often ignore the trainer. Of course, that won't matter if you have a lot of gym badges. Yep. I've got like a bajillion shiny Pokemon from Pokemon Go. I would love to port into this save, but they aren't going to listen to me since they're not technically my Pokemon.
All Pokemon have a special power called an ability.
That's true. One of mine is sexism. How my Pokemon and I are alike. It's not anything I can explain easily. Yep, kiddo, that's right.
The view is good from up here, but it's a pain going out. If you don't mind, how about showing me a Pokemon called Zubat?
I don't have that yet. I gotta go into the mine for that, I believe, or in the pathway tunnel. But once you find Zubat, it's hard to get rid of it. Okay, that's the gym. Little girl. The gym leader went off to work in the mine. Oh, is that so? I'm not talking to you yet. You're a nerd. I don't talk to nerds. Even though I'm a nerd myself. Hello. There are a lot of different TMs. It's tricky trying to decide which Pokemon should learn what moves. It is. You're hyperactive. When I run around with my running shoes on, it feels like I'm the center of attention. I suppose. Dun, 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 dun. Rourke is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. Don't you think Rock-type Pokemon are nice? I like how lumpy they are. I guess that's alright.
Rourke is our town's gym leader. He may be young, but he keeps the mine running safely and efficiently.
Yeah, he's keeping dirty fossil fuels in check. Well, coal isn't the greatest for the environment.
Up ahead, there's a huge mountain that towers above everything. Divides Sinnoh into 2 distinct halves.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Yeah, I think they actually took that feature out of like the newer games. It's just a JRPG thing. Like logically, realistically, just barging into folks' homes like that isn't very realistic, but it's an RPG thing. Oreburgh Mining Museum, coal mining and you. All right. Ooh, anything here? Who dis? What dis?
Hello there. You remind me so much of the time I got my first Pokemon.
I always have a rotten time trying to decide which move my Pokemon should learn.
Just get the damaging ones.
Hiya! Your Pokemon could use some toughening up. Why not try training in Oreburgh Mine?
Yeah, I'll do that later. We'll do a little bit of grinding, but not too much. Do you guys, if you guys have ever played Pokemon games, do you grind your Pokemon up before like a gym battle? Or do you just like go in straight away? Wow, your Pokemon's eyes are twinkling brightly. See, that makes me happy. Here, I want you to have this. Oh, I got a Great Ball.
They're great!
You know how Pokemon stay inside their Pokeballs? I try to think about what would be the best Pokeballs for them. I just use Quick Balls for the most part.
Oreburgh Mine is operated with the utmost care.
We avoid causing any damage to the natural habitats of Pokemon. What about the habitats of people with CO2 pollution? The whole system of taking the coal out of the mine is automated. There's nothing backbreaking about it. That's actually pretty good.
But you're taking away their gerbs.
What about the people? They're gerbs. Surprised there's some like a workers' strike for that. I mean, realistically, this is actually good for people's health, so they don't get like black lung and all that. But like, they're gerbs. How are they supposed to put bread on the table now? Okay, let me check the museum first. I don't know if I need to pay to get in here. All right. I got a rock. Wow! The Pokemon that carry this must be terribly strong. Put this. Ate a rock.
Whoa, so this is coal? Never expected something this big.
Yeah, from what I remember of my geology courses, coal, I believe, is just ancient plant life that got like condensed and pressurized in swamps and different strata and rock layers, and eventually formed into coal, which we can use to burn things, make power, and get charcoal. Not charcoal, like burn in barbecues and whatnot. Hello, welcome to the Oreburgh Mining Museum. Thanks. Hello, hello, how are you? I study Pokemon fossils. Me, right here now. On the verge of a breakthrough, I am to achieve extraction from fossils. From fossils, I can extract Pokemon, but not yet. Not yet.
I see.
Well, how about that? Oreburgh Mine extends under the seafloor. That's neato. How coal is made... Oh, God, we're going to just stop right there. Well, hold on, wait. Oh, see you around, Kit. Have a good one. How coal is made, part 1. No, I'm going for my my Homer voice from Hades.
In a time long before history, vegetative matter was swept along by rain and rivers. It came to be buried under the ground.
How coal is made, part 2.
The buried plant matter was forced ever deeper underground due to tremors and fissures caused by the shifting land masses.
And part 3.
Deep underground, the plant matter was subjected to heavy pressure and the heat of magma. It gradually turned into coal.
Very nice. This is a bunch of other stuff. Examples of coal. Coal. Past miners stuff. Badly scarred wooden tools. For coal. Different kinds of lamps. Okay, that's neat. Bum-ba-dun-dun. Yeah, we'll come back here later once we get a fossil Pokemon. I don't know what kind we're getting. I think I have to... I only get the option for Shieldon, I think, since this is Pokemon Pearl. And I think Pokemon Diamond gets Cranidos. Let's head up here. Oreburgh City, City of Energy. Did you know that? Hello, bicyclist. That slope's too slippery. You'll need a bike to get up. You don't have a bike? There's a cycle shop in Eterna City. Alright, thanks. 207, eh? Out 207, Oreburgh City. Anything up here? Oh, item! Alright, who can we catch here? Ooh, berries! I forgot you could like be like a farmer in this game almost. Who dis? Machop. I would love Machop and I would love Abra and all those guys, but unfortunately, you need friends to trade them with, and I have no friends. mean, love you guys and all, but we have that sort of parasocial relationship going on. All right, getting pumped. Pokeball, go. There we go. Alright, Bidoof leveling up. Machop State will be added to the Pokedex. Alright, here comes the robot voice. Shield your ears if you don't like it.
Number 14. Machop. Superpower Pokemon. Type Fighting. Height 2 feet 7 inches. Weight 43 pounds. Its muscles never cramp, however much it trains. It lives in the mountains away from humans.
Alright, there we go. I'm gonna like review some of my footage one of these days. Let's give it a name just in case. Let's do Bulky. There we go. Let me save my party for now, brother. Is there anybody else in here other than Machop? Yeah, we're going to leave you alone for now, friendo. We're not going to grind too much. Nigurundayo! Alright. I think there was a girl in one of these houses that would trade me for an Abra. Or something like that. Was it you? I think it's you. Oh, yep. I will trade. Why not? Trade, please. And while the trade animation is going, I'm going to take a quick sip of my water. Alright, Kaza. It's neato. Like, keep him for a little bit. Oh god, here we go. Hold on.
Number 20. Abra. The Psy Pokemon. Type Psychic. Height 2 feet 11 inches. Weight 43 pounds. Even while asleep, it maintains a telepathic radar. It teleports when it is threatened.
I have no clue if that like robot voice is actually any good at all. I remember like much earlier in the year, like January, February, I was testing out the settings on this audio mixer I've got. I think it was like more scratchy, like Terminator-ish, but I don't know. Be nice to my Abra. I'll be sure to look after your Machop in return. Cool. All right. Let's see. Oh, and she had an Oron Berry with Kaza. That's cute. Synchronize. Ooh, that's good. And we'll take that berry, please. Dankeschön, mein guten Herr. And I'll go out there and grab another Machop just in case I need to get a Machoke later on in the game, or if that'd be good. Dun, 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 dun. You also see who else is out here. Just Machops. Alright, Machops. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do. Dun, dun. Just one tackle, please. Ooh, maybe one more. Hey, boy. I'ma get you. I'ma get you real good. And I betcha. And I betcha. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm still off my like K-pop Demon Hunters high. Like right now I'm starting to transition away from Your Idol and how it's done towards strategy. I think that was the song they used in the credits. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's the song they used in the credits. I was even having like a little tussle with my Alexa device in the kitchen because it was saying, you know, I'm not going to use her exact name, but play, you know, Strategy by Huntrix on Spotify because she keeps playing on Amazon Music whenever it goes to Amazon Music. Oh crap! Whatever, it's fine for now. That one's mostly just for Pokedex stuff. But if she plays on Amazon Music, it'll always autoplay. I hate that. So we tried doing it on Spotify instead. But she was constantly going, I'm sorry, I can't find that song on Spotify. I'm like, bitch, you know you're lying to me. Like, what do you mean? Because half the time it's an anime or animated or like VTuber thing. She can't find it. Oh, just magically she can't find it. Oh my goodness. Isn't that mysterious? Isn't that crazy? But no, it's just her just being a rude person. If you'd like to change your appearance for the Union Room, talk to the receptionist to the left on the second floor. Who are you? Switch on the PC at any Pokemon Center and connect the Pokemon boxes. It's all you need to do to store or bring out your Pokemon. You may be able to access the Pokemon boxes over the menu screen. Cool. Oh, kiddo. Yay! I traded Pokemon to Global Club downstairs. Yeah, I can't. What do you mean, bro? Alright. Let's talk to some more people. Actually, I think that's it. We just didn't talk to people in there and the Pokemart. We'll chat with them real quick. Oh, big guys.
The Pokemon girls are so pretty. They leave me tongue-tied.
Okay, simp. I mean, I am too. I think my literal stream title is half me simping, but I mean, she's all right. But Cynthia is something else. Hold on.
The badges that Pokemon gyms give you are a measure of a trainer's worth. By getting more badges, you get to buy more items in Pokemarts.
I see. Alright, what can you do for me? I'm not really interested in too many of these. Wow, that's pretty expensive. Yeah, we're just gonna not do any of those. Ja, nein, danke. Du kannst mich kein helfen, bitte. We're gonna leave Barry there and just let him sulk. Why isn't he coming to battle me? Hello, Granny.
Everyone's proud of the mine. They're digging for coal under the sea as we speak. It's amazing how they do it.
I see. Hello, Pops. Chop, 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 chop away in the rocks. Interesting. So glad we're no very pro-coal here. You're taking a tour of our coal mine? Wonderful. That's excellent of you. It's always good to learn about new things and broaden your horizons. Shut the coal mine down. Invest in nuclear energy instead. I mean, just coal energy is not the best for burning. Nuclear energy is ideal, but after Chernobyl, 3 Mile Island, all that stuff, Fukushima, nobody really wants nuclear power. I can understand the fear, but this does a lot more damage to our environment than nuclear whatever. Hello.
This pile of dirty sand is called a slag heap. It's the waste from sorting coal.
I see. Ooh, you slag. I think it's a slur in the UK. I don't know. They do a lot of coal processing back in the industrial area, so I guess I can understand that. That's where it comes from. Oh, Machop. Macho Chapo. There's no question that this is hard work. But working alongside Pokemon gives me a boost somehow. Here, take one of these. You got a super potion. All right. Thank you, brother. Feeling hale and hearty puts a smile on my face. That makes me happy. All right, coolio. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go talk to the rival real quick. I'm going to talk to Barry. I'll see what he's going to do. If he challenges me, we'll challenge him real quick. Otherwise, we'll take a quick break after talking to him. Huh? Oh, it's you, Nuvi. You finally got here? You're slow, like always. You're so slow, the gym leader's long gone now. He said he had to go to, to Oreburgh Mine. I got my badge already, so it's no big deal to me, but I told you the gym leader's in here. Oh. Okay, so yeah. He's basically just saying, fuck off and go get the gym leader. We're gonna save real quick. And I'm going to go quickly make some adjustments to my room so it's not quite as loud and get some water. So we're going to BRB.
All right, we are back, and I wanted to just say really quick, fair warning, that this probably isn't going to be the longest stream. We'll probably go for 2 hours, maybe 2.5, and then we'll probably quit out. Don't plan on staying too long. I want to play a little bit of Helldivers today later, so I need to give myself some time to do that. All right, into the mines we go. I am a dwarf, and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole, digging a hole. All right, who do I have in front? Yeah, we'll keep Vegan in front since he's going to be fairly good with all this stuff. It's mostly going to be Machops and rock types, I think. If it comes down to it, we'll switch in Starly. Ooh. The tracks are kind of stopping me here. Hold on. Give me item, please. What on earth? Oh, yeah. There's wild Pokemon in here, too. I forgot. Onyx! All right. Come on. I like Onyx. He's a rock snake. I want him. Or her. Hey, girl. I'ma get ya. I'ma get you real good. And I betcha. And I betcha. My big worry is I'm gonna knock this one out. I really hope I don't, but let's see. Oh my god! Holy god. I'm gonna try a basic Pokeball first. I would love to get this. I probably can't evolve it, but I would just love to have an Onyx, period. Though, from what I remember of past games, they're hard to catch. Never mind, they're easy to catch. Especially when you get them to, like, 1 or 2 HP. Alright. Onyx data will be out to the Pokedex. Number 34. Onyx. The rock snake Pokemon. Type, rock and ground. Height, 28 feet 10 inches. Weight, 463 pounds. Only slightly heavier than me. It squirms through the ground using its long and rugged body. It always eats while burrowing. Just like me. Okay. We're going to go Rocky. Just very naturally. Oh, crap. Backwards button. Oh, ah, scheisse. I clicked the wrong button and now it's gone forever. Whatever. X defense. Don't really use X items anyway, but oh well. Geodude. Let us see if you are as sturdy as your Onyx friend here. Dun dun. Leafage. Meow. Not quite as sturdy, unfortunately. Okay, I don't even know who I could really depend on to try and help me catch these guys. I might have to actually use a Bidoof. I might actually have to use Kit's strategy of using a Bidoof. There were Pokemon that looked just like rocks. They sure surprised me. Everyone who works in the coal mine keeps their own Pokemon with them. You may be challenged to battles. Yep. Such as a Pokemon game. Hello, Geodude. Dude. Alright, come on, vegan. Let's see how much tackle does. It's not going to do much. If it can do enough, then I might consider trying to catch this guy. Not great. Sandstorm? Why does a level 6 Geodude know Sandstorm? Whatever. If we can last long enough... Let me try and get 2-3 more tackles in. I think I'll be able to get this guy. Oh boy, this Geodude is stalling. Brother, this is not competitive. This is not the championships. This is not the finals. You're not Wolfie. Come on, dude. I will do one more than throw a Pokeball, because this guy is stalling hardcore. Oh my actual god. Is this physical? I will try... You know what? Screw, I'm trying a Leafage, because this guy's bothering me now. And too much.
Man. Sparky's level 12. That's good. Bite. That's good. All right, forget that you ever knew tackle, please. There we go. Now we're getting a little darker here. And Bidoof. Dun 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 ba 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 da da da. Okay. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Man. I don't know if anybody actually uses like some of the basic starting Pokemon. Like the ones I'm basically talking about are like Abra, Geodude, Machop, those guys. Because after they evolve into Graveler, Kadabra, and Machoke, if you want to evolve them into their final stage evolution, you need to trade them to another Pokemon trainer. And then ideally trade them back. Unfortunately, like I said, I am friendless. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me just try a Pokeball straight up, because this shit's actually PMOing me. It's a low level anyway, so it'll put up a little resistance, but for the most part, I think we've got it. Like, here we go. Fine. There we are. Vegan's leveling up again. And Razor Leaf. That is much better. And it is a special type move. Not necessarily, but it's physical? What do you mean it's physical? Critical hits land more easily. All right, yeah. Whatever. I'm getting a better move, so why am I complaining about it? Vegan forgot Leaf Edge and used Razor Leaf. Burb is 12. Kai is 9. I don't know what level Magikarp evolves. I think it's like in the 20s or something like that. Geodude's data. Number 31. Geodude. Rock Pokemon. Type. Rock. Ground. Height. 1 foot 4 inches. Weight. 44.1 pounds. It is impossible to distinguish from rocks. It slams against others in contests of toughness. We're not going to give you a name because I have no plans on using you whatsoever. Alright, let's keep her moving. Them some big rocks there, boyo. Them some big rocks there, boyo. You just use your fists and you smash them to pieces, you hear me? Smash them. And we'll just keep grinding for a bit. Let's check out this new Razor Leaf move. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. Oh, yeah. Alright, Kaz is leveling up. Yeah, we're just going to keep you for as long as we can. Because I just know we're not going to be able to, like, actually evolve you past Kadabra. Which constantly is reminding me of the Lady Gaga song. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Which I only really found out first about because... let me rephrase that sentence. I originally found out about that song through Iron Mouse during the Sea Dog Cyclothon. I would watch her streams. And she would be doing a little karaoke while Connor was cycling. One of the songs she frequently decided to play, or sing rather, was Abracadabra from Lady Gaga. So that got in my head fairly easily. Oh, we can go this way. Let's challenge guy on the right first. Alright, another rock. This reminds me a lot of my geology courses. I don't know if you guys ever like had an interest in geology or ever took geology courses in high school, college, wherever have you. But geology is fascinating. Because it's like one of the things you take for granted so much, like what dirt is, what rocks are. Like, you don't think about that. Roll out, I guess, sure. Hold on real quick. Yeah, get rid of Growl. Don't really need that. Here we go. But, like, you don't think about that. Like, dirt is dirt. What's dirt?
Who knows? Who cares? I cared. I wanted to know. And I took this geology course. Zubat, finally! I found out that what soil actually is. It's a composite thing. And it depends from area to area. Like, soil in certain areas can be more leaf matter and decayed, like animal bits. In some areas, it's more rock. In some areas, it's more sand. It all depends. Like, in my area, it's a fairly dark brown, mostly kind of like composite plant matter and little bits of rocks. And decayed animal matter. That's what soil is. You don't really think about that, but now I know. And then you don't think about what rocks are either. Like, I'll get back to that in a minute, but let's do this real quick. Number 28. Zubat, the bat Pokemon. Type, poison. Flying. Height, 2 feet, 7 inches. Weight, 16.5 pounds. Disliking sunlight, like me. It sleeps deep in forest and caves until sundown, like me. I don't wake up till, like, late in the day. No nicknames. Back onto geology, like... Well, let's see this guy. I met these Machop on Route 207. They've now become my most trusted partner. Nice. Oh, that's a big-ass piece of coal. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I snuck my Pokemon into work. It's not that big a secret, brother. Dun, 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 dun. Like, you don't think about geology all that much. Like, rock is rock. But if you look around the world and go into mines and mountains, rock is not all rock. Some are different. Like, some come from sand, some comes from mud, some are fossils. Like, it's so utterly, completely fascinating. I learned in geology class, like, some are from, like, volcanic mountains, some are insidious, I think it was called. I forget what it's actually called. Like, some are more porous and, like, have holes in them that bacteria can get into and things like that. Some are sedimentary. Like, some are just from sand and mud and things like that that got pressed down. And there's, like, composites and mix of different types. It's all very fascinating. Well, now aren't you something? Thank you for the monies. Money, money, money. And beyond just rocks, like if you guys have ever looked at the Grand Canyon, you know, like, Earth's cycle is, like, found in rocks. Like, even just this massive fuck-off slab of coal. Like, this had to have been, like, a marsh or something. Like, there was a lot of vegetation here that got pushed down and became this massive fuck-off piece of coal. Like, Oreburgh City could have been, like, a prehistoric swamp, a lagoon. Could have been an aquatic area in the past with, like, low elevation, like, close to sea level. And this is how this massive fuck-off piece of coal came to be. This used to be plants. But now it's this giant, jet black piece of rock. It's utterly amazing to me. I love this. Let me just walk past the gym here real quick. Ooh, item. Escape rope. I don't need an escape rope. I've got Kaz. Okay, anything over here? Nope, that's just a ledge. Hello, mister. Fine, alrighty then. Just a quick battle on my break. Geology is the history of the world. The literal physical world. Like, there are, I think, no traces of what Earth used to look like as it was cooling down from all the collisions and coalescence it was doing. I don't think any evidence of that remains. It's all been recycled, reused, melted down, and reformed in different pieces of the Earth. But what little remains of the past, geologically speaking, is utterly and completely beautiful and amazing. I adore it so much. Onyx. We'll keep Turtwig. He's a big snack. I like the snack Pokemon. Crap, he avoided it. Oh boy. You are trying to wait me out, eh? Come on. Use the razor leaves and cut them into pieces. There we are. Alright, defeated Colin. Mercy, I cry mercy.
Boy, I said, boy. No, not. All right. Oh, God. Who is it this time? Another Onyx. We're not going to grind too hard. We're just going to leave you be. Run, please. Couldn't get away. What do you mean? All right. You want to fight? We'll fight. Man, every Onyx is being an asshole right now. Come on. Oh, fuck. According to who? Yeah, cool. I'm so glad I have to fight every single Onyx I see. Alright, raise or leaf it. There we are. I send you back to the abyss from whence you came. Sparky's level 13. Burb's level 13. How lucky. Burb wants to be double team. Oh, hold on, whoa. It wants to learn the move double team. Yeah, we'll get rid of Growl for double team. And just to clear up what on earth double team means, it just means like they're doing like the illusion jutsu. They make a billion copies of themselves and just make it harder for you to figure out which one's the real one. Increases their invasiveness, to put it a simple way. Akaina. Any evolutions? No. Alright. Alright, coal miner. Go back to the gym, please. Alright, what voice should I give him? Okay. Stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, get rid of the boulder blocking your way. Hiya! Fallen boulders need to be smashed or they're out of the way. If you get the badge from the gym in this town, you'll be able to do this too. Of course, you have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Alright, bro. Okay. Alright, chill. Mr. Playful. Alright, Kaza. What do you mean? What do you mean? Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Alright, let's just walk our way out then, since he wants to be a prick about this. I guess there might be like a staged encounter like coming up or something. Dun dun bum 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 bum. Do dun 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 bum bum bum. Da da do 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 do. There we go. So no stage encounters. Nothing happens. Well, hold on. Let me get all the way out of the mine first. It might be like Wally coming up or something, or Barry. It was me, Barry. I'm the one who made sure you couldn't use your Abra to escape the mines easily, and you had to walk slowly out. All to inconvenience you and make you just a little bit slower. Slow enough for me to kill Iris. Alright, there we go. Danke schon, Fräulein. Danke, danke. Alright. This does not look all that bad. We'll take these guys into the gym. We're mostly probably gonna like steamroll him with just my Turtwig, but we'll see. All right, Barry, you asshole. We're gonna save at the front and we'll start getting into it. Yeah, we could take the roundabout path and just avoid all the trainers, but I want the money and XP, so we're not gonna do that. All right, save. Nearly 3 hours into our adventure. Hello, mister. Howdy. How's it going, champ to be? That's what I said to a really impatient boy earlier, too. The gym leader's a user of rock-type Pokemon. Well, listen. Rock-type Pokemon really hate water, alright? They're also weak to grass-type moves. Gee, they sure have weaknesses. But don't think it'll be easy. You don't get to be a gym leader without covering for weaknesses. Going after a rock-type Pokemon with a fire-type Pokemon won't be easy either. That's all the advice I can give. Thanks for listening. Yeah, I still remember I would always pick Charmander for my like Gen 1 Pokemon, for like Gen 1 runs. Nothing necessarily against Squirtle or Bulbasaur, but Dragon, Fire Dragon. I think to counter that, to balance that a little bit for the first gym, since if you do that, you don't really have any Pokemon that can counter Brock with Geodudes and Onyxes. I think, I could be wrong, I think they give you Metal Claw to deal with that. though I could be exceptionally incorrect. Oreburgh Pokemon Gym. Gym leader, Rourke. Certified trainers, Barry. Okay. Ooh, you detected your network quality is poor, which may impact your streaming experience. All right. Let me know if there's anything wrong with the streams at all. Let me know, guys. If you're having some issues, let me know, and I'll direct you to my VODs afterwards. All right, young man, let's see what you got. You avoid the long way around? Let's see why you do that. Dun, 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 dun. God, this theme will never, ever get old in my mind. Dear God. Geodude. And I just realized, I don't know why I forgot this, but because we're getting the Switch 2, I don't have enough money for it, I don't think, not just yet, but once we get the Switch 2, we'll be able to properly play Legend ZA. I'm looking forward to it so dearly. Like, the new battling system is going to be so interesting. Like, apparently people are comparing it to Xenoblade or whatever. Hold on real quick. Now I understand why you decided to battle with me. It's going to be so interesting. Like, it's going to be more like the anime. Just, you can run in, you can avoid attacks, tank them, whatever you want to do. It's going to be so cool. I can't wait for it. Oh my god. Only those who want to win can challenge a Pokemon gym. Yeah, kiddo, that's why I'm here. Dun dun boo doo 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 dun 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 ba na 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 dun 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 do 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 do. Alright, you've got 2 Pokemon. As long as I don't miss Razor Leaf, we should be fine. I literally don't imagine anything's gonna beat us here, or give us a hard time at all. Maybe Onix, because for whatever reason, high-level Onixes have a lot more speed than Turtwig. Let's see. Okay, there's an Onix. It might give us some trouble. Worst case scenario, we'll use some potions afterward. Alright, Razor Leaf. Okay, no, we outsped him. There we are. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. There we are. Youngster Darius. See you later. Yeah, this is humiliating. And what's worse is having to give me money afterwards. Alright, big guy. Just you and me now. Alright. It's always my tradition you gotta save in front of the gym leader. Welcome. This is the Oreburgh Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as our trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Here comes the first gym. You are challenged by Gym Leader Rourke. Gym Leader Rourke sent out Geodude. Yeah, the first trainers are never very hard. They're always for tutorializing and just seeing what you can do. I don't imagine we're going to have too tough a time here. Oh god, come on. Stealth Rock? Okay, that's... I never really planned on bringing in other guys anyway, so... This ideally should be fine. As long as we don't miss enough and don't have to switch guys in, we should be good to go. But yeah, that's not great setup for me. Alright, Vegan's level 15 might be leveling up, evolving after this. Which could be good. It's not going to be the cute, not going to be our cute little Turtwig anymore. Let's see what we can't do. What do these two do again? Attack and special go up, defense goes up. I don't want to rely on those yet. We're going to keep going on damage. Rock throw. Good boy! Razor Leaf. Sturdy. Ah, crap. Alright, tackle him. Ooh, yeah, gym leaders do use potions. Okay. Let's see how much tackle would do. Not much, but it would have been enough to knock it out. Alright. Razor Leaf it again. Okay, here comes the rock throw. Okay. Ah, it's a crit? Jesus. But not enough to take me out. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. There we go. Craniados. Alright. Think you can take down the next Pokemon like you did the other ones? Here comes Cranidos. Mold Breaker. I don't even know what Mold Breaker does. I literally couldn't tell you what Mold Breaker does. Alright, Razor Leaf. He's looking to take down my defensive stats. If I can just whittle him down before you get a chance to capitalize on Leer, you should be okay. Oh! Yeah, my Pokemon playthroughs aren't always the most exciting things. They usually just stomp. But I still love these games nonetheless. Alright, 14 for Sparky. Burb's level 14. Akai's level 11. 11. Bidoof is level 11. And Kaza's 14. Alright, alright. Doing pretty good. We defeated the gym leader, Rourke. Take this one for socials. What? That can't be! My buffed up Pokemon! Alright, 2,000 yen for winning. Alright, alright. And we got some evolutions on the way. I guess we're not evolving vegan yet. But we're getting Burb evolved. And we're not skipping. Alright, while you're watching this, I'm going to get some Mizu. Congratulations, your Burb evolved into Staravia. Staravia's data will be added to the Pokedex. Number 11, Staravia. Starling Pokemon. Type, normal, flying. Height, 2 feet. Weight, 34.2 pounds. They live in forests and fields. Squabbles over territory occur when flocks collide. Oh, it was just him, I guess. Alright, that's fine. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. But that's the story. You were strong, and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you've beaten me and the gym leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. There we go. 1 of 8 down. Having that coal badge means you can now use the hidden move Rock Smash from your Poketch. You should also take these too. TM76. I think that's Rock Polish. Could be wrong though. Stealth Rock. No. Okay. And these are the stickers I use. Here, take some. That's cute. All right. Incidentally, a team will teach its move to a Pokemon instantaneously, but a team will break when you use it, so be certain you want a Pokemon to learn that move. Alright. And out we get. Smell you later. Alright, don't climb into me just yet, Barry. Where's the gym? Oh, it's, wait, the healing thing is on the other side. Okay, we go this way. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, heal up. Bitta. Dun, dun. Thank you for waiting. Excellent. All right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep going. Once we get to the next town that has a gym, we will quit out for the day. Staravia can take point now. Actually, let me check our Shinx friend. Because you got Bite. I don't know how powerful that is. Ooh, it's pretty powerful. So that goes up front. Okay. We can't go up. We can't go down. We got the gym badge. So we'll go to the left and head out of town. Get out of... Oh, wait. Crap. There's a guy who wanted to see a Zubat. Oh. Oops. Nuvi. You got the gym badge, huh? Turner City's the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So, yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go through it without a bike. I made my team battle and toughen them up, so it wasn't a waste. So, I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eterna Gym Badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. But I just got time to count. Meow. Okay. Where's the dude who wanted to see the zoo at? It was one of these buildings. I don't imagine he's going to give me too much for it. Let's see. He's just like staring wistfully out a window. Not here. Might be the next house over. He might give me heart scales, I believe. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 ba-bum ba-bum ba-bum. Dun dun dun. Here he is. I think this is the guy. Yep. I'll go ahead and show you a Zubat. Oh, I have to have it in my party. Jesus. Alright, back to the Pokemon Center. I gotta do some research, I think. I know Zubat evolves into Golbat, which evolves into Crobat. I do not know. Oh, Kit's not here to complain too much, so do this. Oh boy. Switch that off. We'll leave Bidoof in the box for now. Kit can't complain too much since they're not here. Dun 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 bum 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 ba-da. I don't remember how Crobat evolves. I think it might be friendship or something like that, or it might be trade. I do not know. For now, Mister. Yeah, I'll show you a Zubat.
Oh, that Pokemon. That's a Zubat. Well, that's cool. So cute. That does it. I'll go out and catch Pokemon too. Thank you, my friend. This is a token of my thanks.
I got a heal ball. Nice. All right. Don't be a neat.
Yeah, there are so many kinds of Pokemon out in the world. I want to see them all now.
Neat. Not really a big fan of heal balls. They're cute. They're pink. Might use them on like Jigglypuff or something. But for now, I am not interested in having these. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Boop boo doo 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 doo. Get you back in. Scheiße, warum kannst du hier sind? Come on. I want this thing organized. Oh, God. Okay. Arrow keys, go. There we go. All right. Out. Off we get. I will do some research later on. I hope you guys won't mind too much if I bring in my shiny guys from Pokemon Go. I can bring in some of them, not all of them. I know if they're too high level, they definitely won't be allowed to be used. Yeah, I gotta go this way, I believe. Let's use Rock Smash. Wild Bidoof helped. Yeah, in this game, you don't have to teach your hidden moves to other Pokemon, to your Pokemon. Just wild ones help you out. So, okay. Let's see. There's a left side here. Trainer. Yeah, let's go towards the trainer. Yeah, let's use Rock Smash. Hopefully Staravia will be okay here, but we'll see. Hello there. Do you see those slanted rocks on the ground? It feels awesome taking those fast on a bike. Yeah, I can't go this side then. I'm using the Zubat. We have a bajillion Zubats. Oh, yeah, Intimidate doesn't help here. Alright. Yeah, let's just dip. We're going to be fleeing all these encounters. If I had bought more repels, it probably would have been a bit helpful. Let's go from the top. So we can get this item. Boop, 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 boop. Bum, 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 bum. Flash. This is actually useful. I think there is like 1 or 2 caves in this game that are completely dark that require the use of flash. So it'll be useful down the road. For now, not so much. Bump, 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 ba da. Doo doo. Alright. And also, I remember saying we were going to end stream earlier than usual. Might have to be even earlier than that, because I don't know, I'm feeling the call to nature right now. I don't think I'll need to stop. I may need to take a 5-minute break at some point if it gets worse and worse and worse, but for now, okay. Alright, so it looks like it was just bonus items and stuff. Yes, hello, Zubat. How are you? I have nothing to give you, friend. Please, kindly piss off. And yeah, I know your stacks won't be lowered. Kindly piss off about it. Oh boy, come on. Here we go. I don't know, like, what kind of Pokemon you guys like in chat. Like, back in my days when I was a kid, I would just take, like, the first 6 I found that I liked in the early region, just take them all the way to the end. I didn't really care about the powerful ones, the interesting strats, just whatever worked. Oh, who are these ne'er-do-wells?
Ah, Nuvi. Impeccable timing as always. These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense I just can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will.
Oh, Professor, must you be so difficult? We are approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll see to it that your assistant doesn't become collateral damage. Nuvi, let's battle together and teach these losers a lesson. I mean, if they were more like Mafia-like, they probably might get things done. All right, here we go. 2 grunts. Love your bowl cut, nerd. All right, here comes Piplup and Burb. 2 burbs. All right. Let's do a quick attack on this Zubat. Ooh, not enough, eh? Come on, dude. You're weak. Yo, why? Alright, let's switch our tactics then. I'll take out the worm. Early bird gets the worm. And all that fun stuff. There we go. Alright, and you should be able to get that Zubat. Good stuff. Alright, Grunt down. Good stuff. How is this madness possible? The 2 of us losing to children? Oh, this won't do. Time to retreat. The mission is a failure.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Alright, dorks. You leave us no option. We'll retreat for now. If Team Galactic is benevolent to all, we shall leave. Yeah, what do you say, dork?
So, they call themselves Team Galactic, do they? When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some sort of energy. I believe it's a mystic power far beyond our control, but Team Galactic seems to be trying to harness that power for something. Anyway, Nuvi, well done. You battle quite capably. Seeing you trainers battle side by side with your Pokemon only makes me more confident in my decision to entrust you with the Pokedex.
Nuvi, did you know? Professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. I guess that means that some Pokemon must undergo startling evolutions. So, Nuvi, let's keep working on our Pokedex project for the Professor. How about 90%, guys? Like, it seems like too big a number. Oh, hello there. Whoa, what was that just now? That was amazing. Those guys look awfully scary, but you sure showed them. Oh, that was like a breath of fresh air. Anyway, my name is BB. I work as a system administrator in Hardhome City, east of here. Now, as thanks for putting on such a good show, I'll let you access Pokemon boxes from anywhere. I also give these ball capsules to you. Well, I can capsule my balls? Nice. Now you can use the capsule decoration feature from the ball capsules menu. Oh boy. You can customize your own capsule decorations by placing stickers on ball capsules. Put stickers on your favorite Pokemon's ball capsule, and it'll look really pretty when it bursts open. Stickers will also give you an edge in the super contest shows where I live in Hardhome City, so try to collect a bunch. Anyway, see you later. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I remember like seeing some videos or like seeing some memes online of some dudes putting spelling on theirs, and it reminded me of this idea of like, I think it's TTD, TTP, time to penis, which is like the game development idea of how long it takes a player in your game, how long it takes them to use the creative tools at their disposal to draw a penis or make a swear word or do something profane. the TTP for this game is actually fairly long. You have to get ball capsules and then get the letters needed, or get a shape going to actually get that going. It takes a while. We're only like, what is it? Let me see. Does this have time played? Yeah. We're only 3 hours in. We just got the ball capsules. We're gonna need to get the lettering next. So TTP in this game is kind of long. All right, let's head up. Nothing here. What's up, kiddo? Who gave you your first Pokemon? Your first Pokemon is the one with the most fond memories, I think. Hello, ma'am. Maybe I could have won if my Pokemon was holding a berry. There are boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. I think a hidden move in the Poketch will be able to break through those boulders, though. If this needs strength, then I'm kind of shit out of luck. If it's just Rock Smash, then we're good. It's just Rock Smash, okay. Just in case there are some Geodudes here, we're going to go with Sparky since Bite actually does some damage against them. Alright, yep. Smash them rocks. There we go. And item. God, hold on. Alright, Rock Tomb. That's a lovely idea. Here's a Zubat. Let me see what level it is. We might grind this guy. Bum ba bum ba bum. Oh, level 4? No, thank you. Not interested, Buckaroo. I don't want to grind too much. There is some fun to just keeping your Pokemon fairly leveled and not over-leveled. Otherwise, the whole game just becomes a stomp. And stomps aren't always fun, especially not to watch. Oh, kiddo. Are you raising different kinds of Pokemon? If you only have one type of Pokemon, you'll have a hard time against types it's weak to. Yeah, but the gym leaders do that, so clearly they're doing something right. Let's have a battle while smelling the aroma of flowers. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 dun 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 dun. All right. Poison Point is probably on the field. We gotta be careful here. Unfortunately, we can't use Thunder Shock because that's not very effective. We're gonna use Bite. Nom nom. Ah, crap! There's Poison Point already. All right. I think I've got some antidotes. Okay, Vegan might be leveling up here. We're digging. Man, my vocabulary. I think he'll be evolving after this battle. Christ alive, I can't get my words out today. Alright, here's Burb. Alright, Cherubi. Are you intimidated? Those are some sharp claws that she's got. I'd watch out if I were you. I said watch out. There we go. Down for the count. I think that's all the Pokemon she's got. Oop, hold on. My model is bugging out. Just check what's going on here for a sec. Do not know what is going on. For now, I'll take a buggy model over no model, so we'll just leave it be. It's alright, I think. We defeat the trainer. Even though I lost, I'm not angry because it smells so nice. She's a very sweet lady. Alright. There's an awakening. For now, we will leave Shink's poison, but we'll put you in the next spot. So you don't have to do any tough battles. Twins. Oh boy. Say, what's your opinion on bug Pokemon? They're fairly weak, but they evolve easily, so they're situational. Bugcatcher Brandon. Cricketah. Oh god. It's you! You're the one who crashed my game and internet last time. Not really, but that was the lightning. But still, I'll blame you since I can't blame a force of nature. Feel heaven's wrath. There we go. Nice and simple. Dun dun do, ba-da-da-da-da. Wurmple, nope. Staravia eats Wurmple for breakfast. I don't think Wurmple have poison points. They have pointed parts of their body. But I don't think they are poisonous. So that's good. There we go. Bum, bum, ba-da, do-do-do. I'm not going to be able to explain the charms of both Pokemon this way. Are we getting Grottle now? We are not. Okay, that's fine. And let me move Shinx one more time. Just because we're going to do a double battle in a second. To a 4-floor Aroma town is coming up. Okay. Hello, kiddos. We're the strongest in our class. We can one-shot this trainer, can't we, Liz? Oh, wow. Cocky girls. Okay, okay. When strength is not backed up by action. When words are not backed up by action. You'll find out. Pachirisus. Oh, God. These guys won, like, the Pokemon Invitationals or whatever it was. All right, Intimidate. You might have it rough. If they choose to... We're going to use 2 double teams on Burb. And we're going to have... Ooh, this is actually pretty good. We might be easy here. All right, there we go. Oh, goodness, where's Staravia? Evasiveness Rose. Using Charm? What does that do? Oh, God. Actual shitheads. Oh, God. We're going to have a rough time here. Attack harshly fell? Is this a special move or a... Hold on. Before they start trying to intimidate down Burb, let's just pick one and start attacking. Is this a physical move? Oh, God, I'm so fucked. I am so fucked. Oh, boy. Staravia, get your ass in there and start beating them down. Oh, God, they're hitting Burb now with it? Jesus Christ. Come on, go, go, go. Quick attack now for the love of fucking God. Dear Jesus Christ, they've got a strat going here. Thank God, just one Pachirisu now. This is not a great strat for me. This is not good for me. Bidoof, level 12. Normally, as a kid, I wouldn't give a shit about like moves that just deal with stats, but that's harsh. They take my attack down by 2 levels. But thankfully, their Pachirisus do literally less than nothing. Okay. We're going to just try and take it down using Burb, and we're going to try and grow our stats again with Vegan. See if that can help. Fuck off with the baby doll eyes. Grow, my child. Regain thine strength. And tear these squirrels asunder. Dun, 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 dun. Almost there. Oh, geez, you got 1 extra hit point. No! And down. Alright, not bad job, kiddos. You actually had a decent strategy there. Well done. Oh. Oh, but wait. Sorry, kiddos, I'm not doing overs. I'm not doing do-overs. You nearly fucked me over there already, so I'm not doing it again. Alright, Bullet Seed. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. I don't know if there's any good Pokemon to catch here. Ooh, Badoo. Excuse me. We'll try to catch this guy with Burb. If that does not work out, we can always come back later with Shinx when Shinx is not actively being poisoned. Let's try Tackle. I don't know if this does the same amount of damage as Quick Attack. Yeah, fuck me. But yeah, we're kind of over leveled, so it wasn't gonna happen. It's alright. Shit happens. Alright, let's head in. We'll look for a gym real quick, and then we will might end for today. But just really quickly, take my dudes, please. Bum bum ba da, bum ba da, dun dun da da, da da dun doo doo doo. All right, we can put Sparky back in front. You'll be at Luxio fairly soon, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. Gym. There's... Might just leave off here anyway, because I was in my head visualizing that this would be the place we end off in. Yeah, we'll talk to all the townsfolk later. Let me just briefly look around. Yeah, there's some galactic grunts blocking the way. Yeah, we're going to leave off here. Okay, save. There we go. And we are going to try and raid somebody today, so just give me a moment. Okie doke. Let me just do some things real quick. Thank you guys for showing up. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Nullius Verba. I'm a male independent VTuber. Just trying to get my start, just cut my teeth on streaming, things like that. Just find my way in the world for now. I like to play games like Pokémon, Hollow Knight, Hades, things like that. I also like Helldivers and other sub stuff. You will usually see me stream in the day, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on the East Coast of the United States, so if you need to do some conversion, that's where I live. I also do some evening streams around 10, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, around that area-ish. I don't know if I'll be doing an evening stream tonight. We will see. You can look on my socials for things like that. For now, if you want to follow me, if you're on Twitch, you can find me at Nullius Verba VT. Hold on, actually, let me. I haven't been doing this in a while, but let me try and do this real quick. I just need to mute my stream before it starts doing a feedback loop. Okay, here we go. Wait, actually, that's not quite what I want to do. I want to go to my channel. Okay, here we go. I think that works then. I think that works. All right. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, model. Wow, whoa. Okay, really quickly. If you want to find me on Twitch, you can find me here, Nullius Verba. You just need to look for this little eclipsed sun picture. If you want to find me on YouTube, you can find me here, Nullius Verba VT. Same picture, but with a setting sun little background. If you want to find me on Twitter, Nullius Verba VT, same picture, same background. I'm also on Blue Sky. If you want to find notifications for when I'm live, when I'm not live, or my opinions, or what I'm liking that particular day, you can always go there. But for now, I will be finding someone to raid. Let's take a look-see here and see who is doing anything interesting. I could try... There are some channels available that wouldn't be too bad to raid. Let me see. I just want to find somebody who's not too big or anything like that. I'm not finding too much, so we're not going to do any raids today. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. We're just going to leave things off where they are right now. So again, I've been Nullius Verba. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you guys not Friday, not Saturday, not Sunday. Maybe later this evening, but definitely you're going to see me on Monday, depending on when the Switch 2 gets released. Have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, and I will see you guys next time. Love you all. Bye-bye.